Okay, so this video I'm gonna show you how when you get your rose in your package, when you get it in the mail, how to adjust that. So let me go ahead, put this wrap on. Again, start with your hair in a low bun, ponytail, whatever, but placing it just a little bit below my nape. And I'm going always when I tie, I go upwards. And then I just cross over, hold it tight, tie a knot, well, 2 knots. Pull this down. And again, you're making sure everything is closed up there. Don't worry about this because we're going to tuck it in a little bit later. But first, let's take this rose out the package. So it's squished up, it's not looking like much, so we gotta, bring it back to life. So what I like to do, so before I send it out, I do fold back the petals, and I try to get it right, but again, it has to go through the mail and it's going to be squished and it might not look like much when you first get it. So what I like to do is I will take my fingers and, round it out a little bit. That will open it up a little bit. You see that did something a little right there. Now this right here, this middle part, it looks a little pointy. I don't like that. So what I'm doing is I'll just fold back my petals. Now it's starting to take a little bit more shape. But I will fold it back and keep on adjusting these petals to how I like it. But I always start off with just put my fingers like this and going in the middle and just rounding it out. And I go back and I make sure all my petals are folded. So sometimes they might come undone. If you like it undone, then cool. But if you want that flower look, I fold them back. And I keep on doing that. I'm going to kind of spread this out. So I'm making sure that it's folded out, folded under. So I'm taking this petal right here. And again, I'm just going to fold it back. And I'm going to do that for all of them. I'm just going to fold those petals back, fold them down. Take this again, and I'm going to fold it down. And then I'm going to take that one, fold it. And then, so when I get to the middle, I kind of like to push it in a little bit. And bam, we have a more detailed flower. So the rose and the knot actually have 3 little slots that these 2 tails will be entered. And so it's just going to be entered in like a V. So one tail here, and then both tails down the middle. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me show you guys the first one. So like that. Let's see if we move out the way. And then so it should be looking like this, like a V. So one tail, and then both down the middle. Slide it on up. Tie a knot behind your head. We'll tie it twice behind your head. Then, important step, lift up your head wrap, tuck all these tails underneath. Then take your finger, slide and pull over. Same on the other side, slide your finger under, pull over, cover up those tails, tuck that satin under. Sometimes that will happen. So tuck, tuck, tuck. If that is starting to look like that, just tuck it. Move it back and tuck it. Adjust. Again, let me adjust this. There we go. Might be too dark now. But adjust if you have to again. And twist. I like to twist it. Just a twist. There we go. And so some people wear it to the their rolls to the front. I like to push it up a little bit off my head. And yeah. There is your rose attachment. There we go. If it's a little pointy, just pat and go. But that's it. That's how I do my rose attachment. If it needs to adjust. All right. That's it, guys. See you guys later.